Hey y'all, welcome back to Red Egg Farm. Today we're going to be running a sawmill. I have a Woodland Mills HM130 Max. I bought this thing probably 3 years ago now, and I got it with 24 feet of track. I ordered a bunch of extra stuff for it. I have the blade sharpener and tooth setter, and honestly I have no complaints about this mill. It's been a great mill. But today I'm going to be milling up a poplar log, and I'm just going to mill it into 1-inch slabs. I'm not going to do anything fancy with it. I'm just going to slab it down, and I'm going to use those slabs for siding on an addition that I did to a run-in shed. I'm just making a little feeder section where I could dump a round bale in it, and I don't have to worry about the animals pushing the round bale around, peeing and pooping in it. And I hope that it works out the way that I have it in my mind. But if you wanted to know a little bit about the log, I'll show you with the tape measure here. It is about 20 inches down here at the small end, and the large end about 21, or 21 and a half. So not a whole bunch of taper. But anyway, let's get started. The battery's dead, so I can't use the electric start. Oh. Don't seem to really mind pulling, what was that, 2 pulls? Works out just fine. And on this mill, so you have 2 different options for tightening the blade. You can crank it in until it gets snug and then go 3 full turns, and they call that tight. I like using the torque wrench. You can go 20 to 25 foot-pounds on this mill, and they call that tight. I like using the torque wrench because it's more consistent to me than just turning it in 3 turns. Another thing I like to do, I like to rotate the blade a little bit and let it find its center on the wheels. See that? Just a little bit more. That way it stays tight. I gotta switch out my scales. to roll it over. This is what I use to get my pith all centered up. Just a jack out of an old Ford F-150. Okay, so now that we're all done milling, I wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is a little feeder that I'm building. Basically what I would like to be able to do is throw the round bales inside here through these feeder panels, chain them up. The animals can get in through the either down here or up above, but I don't want them to be able to come in from the side here. I want to try and mitigate where they can feed from, so that try and add up to less waste. So this section right here and this right here is where I would like to put the walls. They're not going to be perfect walls, they're just going to be slabs of wood up. I started a little bit in that corner there just to see what things would look like, and actually I kind of like the way it's going to turn out. There's going to be a little bit of draft through there, and I just think it's going to work out better. Well, let's get started. I'm just going to set everything up and stand it up for right now. so that I can get an idea, I guess, of where pieces are going to go. I'm thinking if I put the big wide pieces in close and then work my way out, they might fit better. And I did try peeling the bark off. It's not wanting to come off, so it'll come off down the road when it starts to dry out. Use a rock. Stand that up there. There's these skinny pieces out here. None of these wanted to stand up. Like I said, I'm not trying to completely cover the wall. I'm just trying to keep the animals from sticking their head in on this side. See if I have another skinny piece. I may have to rip one, but we'll see. The animals won't be able to tell. I don't think they'll care either. Alright. I think I kind of like how that's shaping up. I'll start nailing them up. This nail gun, worth every penny. Absolutely every single penny. I think I could use a wide piece there, actually. So I'll stick that off to the side. Nail these guys up. Out of nails. See if I can find a wide piece to fit there. I think that'll work. Yep, I think that one will work. Okay, got one more side to finish up where I started, and I think that'll be it for the siding. I still got to put a roof on it, but I'm trying to collect used materials so I can finish that up there. Unfortunately, all I have is wide pieces left, so hopefully we can make this work. Actually, I think that skinny piece I didn't use will work out just dandy there. All right. Yep, I think that'll work out just right. I think. If not, the horses won't know. I like it. Very fitting for a barn shed. And it's starting to rain a little bit, so I call that perfect timing. Well, we got a lot done today. Between running the mill and getting this wall up, I realize it probably doesn't look like a lot of work on camera, but this took quite a few hours, or at least a couple hours. But if this doesn't work out the way that I wanted it to this time, I could turn this into like a board and batten almost. I could just go cut more slabs and stick them up over top the edges here. If it's going to be a problem leaving that open, I don't see it being a problem, but I like the way it turned out. It's something different, something neat. You don't really see it every day. But oh well. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.